It's a Sunday afternoon, and I had just finished lunch over at my friend Will's house and was playing card games, hanging out with Will, Kylan, Rachel, Will's sister, and Ben. We'd go out and take many cigarette breaks, and during our cigarette breaks, we'd stand out there, tell small stories or jokes, whatever, just to bullshit. And during one of my bullshit stories, Ben decided to cross in front of me, and he stuck his ass out in the process. And upon collision with my leg, he ripped a huge fart, leaving that stench to just ferment and fester on my leg. For anyone that came to talk to me, just stank. Immediately afterwards, Ben just scampered away and yelled out, "Man tag!" I couldn't even be pissed. It was just so funny.
Man tag. Verb. The act of placing the anus in close proximity of another person with the intent of collision, then excreting flatulence at the moment of contact, followed by a victorious exclamation of triumph, expressed by using the phrase man tag.
The man tag legacy began with Ben. The next day, this tradition was carried on by Dan. 3 nights later, I was given a chance to add my name to the Man Tag Hall of Fame. It was late at night, and an associate of mine was nodding off in my lazy boy. I realized that this was my opportunity, so I pounced. I pounced like a small child pounces on a piñata after it has been beaten and beaten until it explodes and its candy intestines burst in a rain of sugary gore. I positioned my anus next to his face and began to push and push and My associate recoiled as if slapped in the face with a large trout. I spun and thrust my finger towards his face and screamed, "Man tag!" He hung his head in shame, so I told him, "Don't be such a baby." From that point on, it was clear. I owned him. I owned him like the manager of a sweatshop owns a starving Guatemalan.
6 out of every 10 men have been man-tagged.
6 out of 6 are ashamed. None will tell their friends.